Today I'm going to show you guys some free UGC games that work in Roblox. There's a lot of fake ones, but I like to test out these UGC games for you guys to show you which ones are real and which ones I would spend my time on. And this is some that I found in the past weeks. These are some that I've played and actually work. But the very first one that I tested out was Emote for UGC. At first I was a little skeptical of this one, but it actually does work. People have said they've gotten UGCs from this game. They have some really cute ones though, but this one is one where you kind of have to be like AFK, or it's like an idle game where you just kind of stand around, collect points, and then you can exchange those points for the UGCs in their game. So this one is a little grindy, and it does take a while to try and get it. Like most of these games, it takes multiple weeks to try and get these UGCs. So this one's definitely a 5 out of 5 in the grinding level. It does take a while to get these UGCs, but they are real, and if you want to give it a chance, then I definitely would. The next one is Click for UGC 2. I played this one as well. It has some really cute UGCs in the game, and they are real. You can claim them. But again, it's kind of like the last one where it's like an idle game where you kind of stand around and collect points to get these UGCs, but you have to click instead of just being idle. Again, this one is very grindy, but it does have cute UGCs, and I would give it a shot if you guys like these types of games. But this one is another 5 out of 5 on the grinding level because it does take a while to get the UGCs since you do have to be AFK most of the time. The next one is Tragic's AFK for UGC. I actually did get a UGC from this game. I got the wolf cut hair, and I really like the style of UGCs they have in this game. And it does work. I did test it out and I was able to get this hair. The only sad part is that they don't have any UGCs right now. I think this hair ran out like 2 weeks ago, so I'm really hoping that they do end up adding more UGCs to the game. They did say they were going to, but it's taken so long, so I don't know when it will be added to the game. But this one does work, and if they do have UGCs in the game, I would give it a try because you can kind of speed up the process if you do the obbies. There are one-time obbies you can do to get some points, and I would definitely give this one a shot. This one's probably another 5 out of 5 because it does take a while, but doing the obbies can cut your time in almost half, so definitely recommend this game. But it is a 13+ game for some reason, so if you have an account that is under 13+, you can't actually join this game. A lot of people had trouble finding it because if you don't have a 13+ account, you can't actually play it. So if you're wondering about that, that might be why you're not seeing it if you're looking it up. But it is a fun game, cute UGCs. I would definitely give that one a shot. The next one is a very popular one that I tried out recently. You probably know about this if you are an avid UGC collector. And this one is Dance for UGC. I really like this game. They have really cute UGCs and they're pretty active on it. So when one is sold out, they usually add another one pretty soon. But this one is another idle game where you dance for UGCs, but you can be AFK most of the time. There's also a chance for you to get a UGC in the wheel when you spin it, and you can also get some extra points as well with the wheel. I definitely like this game. They have cute UGCs, and I would definitely give it a shot if you are into these types of games. But again, it is probably another 5 out of 5 on the grinding level since it does take a while. But there is some codes that they do add, but they only are available for a limited time. I find those codes on Twitter, so you can get some extra points, but again, you kind of have to be fast because they do expire fast. And then the next game is UGC Simulator. This one is another idle game. I promise I'll give you some that aren't like this. This is the last one, I promise. But it does work, and they have really cute UGCs in their game. I really like their hairs. Definitely give this a shot if you're into the UGCs that they have on this game. But again, you're AFKing to get points, and then you exchange those points for UGCs, like a lot of these games. But I really do like the options they have on the game. They are definitely really adorable, but it's going to take a while to get these UGCs since it does take so long to get the points. But the next one is a less grindy one where you don't have to be AFK, and it is Tamagotchi Party. So this one is really fun. I like their mini games they have on this game, and if you like Tamagotchis, then you probably will love this UGC. It is so cute. I was able to get it, and it was really easy. I was able to get it in about a day. All you have to do to get this UGC is get 100 wins, and there is still quite a bit in stock, so you guys can definitely get this before it runs out. 100 wins seems like a lot, but someone was able to get this in 3 hours, which it took me twice the amount of time because I was just playing random mini games. But the one mini game that they played for 3 hours and were able to get 100 wins was the drop game. So if you are going to try and get this UGC, and if you want to cut your time down, definitely do the drop game because you can get a win and it's not competitive. You just have to get to the end. And the more you play, the better you'll get. So more than likely, you'll get a bunch of wins from this game and you can get this UGC even faster. So thank you to that person for letting me know that it only took them 3 hours. That's insane. I was able to get this one though, and I definitely would recommend watching this video if you guys want to see how I got it, if you need any tips or anything. But this one does work, and I would give it a 3 out of 5 in the grinding level. It's not that hard to get the UGC. It will take a couple of hours, but it won't take days or weeks or even a month like some of these other games can take a very long time to get the UGCs. But Tamagotchi Party is a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed getting that UGC. And the very last one is Yoku's Bakery. This one is like you work to get the UGCs, and if you played these Roblox games before, then you'd probably really like this game. But to be able to get these UGCs, you have to be a certain rank, and it's actually not too hard to get to that rank, but it might take you a few days because you actually have to like join the group, and then you have to level yourself up to a junior baker, and then from there you have to join their training sessions, and in 3 sessions you can get to the kitchen leader and be able to get the UGC. But it does take a while to rank up, and then you do have to wait to get the UGCs too. This one's probably like a 4 out of 5 on the grinding level. I haven't actually tested it out myself yet because you have to join their training sessions and things like that. But it does work. They have cute UGCs, and if you like these types of games, you will probably have a lot of fun getting this UGC. If you want a little more in-depth of an explanation on how to get this UGC, I would recommend watching this video. I kind of explain it better in that video and how to do it and how to rank up. So if you're interested in this game, definitely watch this video so you can see what to do to get these UGCs. But it's a fun game, so I would definitely give that one a try if you like these types of games. But that is all of the UGC games that I tested out and the ones I recommend and ones that actually work on Roblox. Let me know if you've gotten any UGCs from these games down below in the comments. And let me know if there is any other games you want me to test out. I've been testing out lots of these games and they're really fun, so let me know if you have any recommendations. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found some UGC games that actually work on Roblox, and hopefully you can get some UGCs from these games as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!